And here he comes.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 421 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar!
Ruthless. We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from New Mexico, weighing in at 220 pounds, El America's Sweetheart.
Finally, someone who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty and doesn't bother trying to please everyone. A me-first attitude is the best way to make it in this business.
I will admit the superstar does an admirable job of staying true to themselves, but I do wish that didn't come at the cost of a fair fight. They don't just get their hit. This match against the champion.
Well, I think he's earned the match, Michael, but seems like some people don't think he's earned the title shot quite yet.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes, and maybe he'll prove everyone wrong.
And also, competing in this match is a certified champion. A man who knows how to get it done in the ring and win in dominant fashion. I'm very excited to see what he has in store for us in this one. And his title isn't up for grabs, but don't expect that fact to change his mentality. He's going to be as steadfast and focused as ever. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock.
Maneuvering out and into control of the situation.
Quick switch into a grounded headlock. Switches out of that with the head scissors. Oof. Oh, man. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. And into the collar and elbow. Strong shove there. Crossbody wipes them out.
Down for the pin.
A kick out after one. Very soon to be going for a pinfall. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Remarkable power being shown here.
The arm. Getting. Fujiwara. Oh, nice way to get out. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Back elbow.
Gee, did you see that? Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. Take over with a snapmare.
Right across the face.
Oh, man.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
From the top. This could do it.
There's two, and he kicks out at two.
He thought he had it. Foot in the corner now.
Taken down with a body slam.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor. From the ropes. Blockbuster. He's making his move.
For the win. No, stops the count at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Vicious headbutt.
That can be the game clincher right there.
Makes the cover. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, America's sweetheart.
What a win for him here.
He really displayed his prowess in victory.
After that win, this superstar stock is rising, and they are dancing all the way to the pay window.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match. And at a combined weight of 430 pounds, Austin Theory and Bryan Danielson.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
And their opponents, first, from England, weighing in at 231 pounds, Will Q Spirits.
We talk a lot about locker room dynamics. You'll never hear a single negative thing backstage about this superstar.
Well, that is what happens when you treat your fellow superstars with respect. They respect you right back.
There are no awards for congeniality here in WWE. That respect means nothing if you lose.
A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight. The one, the only, Logan Paul.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
There are folks in the crowd, on social media, heck, even backstage, who resent Logan Paul because he's a celebrity who shot to WWE superstardom.
Well, some people believe Paul didn't pay his dues and he's an entitled celebrity.
You know what? Those people can put in the work to make themselves a star like Logan Paul did. Until then, shut your mouth and immerse yourself in the Logan Paul experience because he's serving it up.
Time for an Extreme Rules match where WWE throws the rule book out the window.
Kendo sticks, tables, chip.
And here's an early cover. And bypasses the pinfall.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt.
Well-executed suplex. They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
suplex. Here it comes.
Nicely done. Into the Liger Bomb. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Hit through the ropes.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
And now he's back into the ring.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked him.
From the top.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Boom, nice.
Trapping their opponent's arm. Crossface submission is in. Perfectly executed submission hold.
Uh-oh. I think he's going to tap out, maybe not.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Between the ropes, rolls through. Nice drop kick.
He got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Impressive display of power.
And you can see the arm getting absolutely...
Fujiwara. Oh, nice way to get out.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Oh, kick.
Nasty kick. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
Yeah, Paul looked like a natural with that one.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
And slides back into the ring. Kick to the back. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
He's got the table. I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
What impact!
Right in the kisser. Big impact.
Oh, back elbow.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there was no irreparable damage done.
Looks like he has something planned with this table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Nice stretch. Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Boom!
This is undoubtedly one of the wildest matches I've ever witnessed.
Teamwork is a challenge in normal circumstances. Downright almost impossible in this environment, but they somehow pulled it together and stand victorious for it.
Gentlemen, the Fiend has evolved.
The face of fear at his most frightening. Here comes a man who loves to fight.
And his opponents, first from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A multi-time world champion, king of the ring, Money in the Bank, and Royal Rumble winner. Hey. All right, I love this guy.
And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 235 pounds, John Oxley!
Here we go, guys. We're finally going to crown a new champion here tonight.
Cole, this match right here is the absolute definition of history making. Whoever wins this will forever have their name in WWE history books, and that's really saying something.
Three. Superstars with one goal in mind, but there can only be one with their hand raised at the end of this triple threat.
I've competed in multiple triple threat matches, and the most challenging aspect is making sure you stay in the mix. Make sure you're always just an arm's reach away from any opponent.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact! Wait for it.
Alabama slam!
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Did I seriously just see a bite? Come on!
That's how you unleash brutality. Find the animal in you. We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
Corey, just how important is creating a temporary alliance in a triple threat match?
Well, it can be important, but you just have to remember that a temporary alliance is just that, temporary. The enemy of your enemy is only your friend for so long.
Yeah, there can only be one winner in this match, and that means an alliance always has an expiration date. Stumps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight-up appetite for destruction territory here.
Getting back into the ring now.
Oh, my God, all the way to the floor.
A move from that height could rearrange your bones. Driver submission.
Targeting the neck here. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Up and around, down.
He thinks he has it.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's far from finished.
Counter right when it was needed.
Sister Abigail.
Quickly the cover. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Landing on top of the skull.
And into the count. 2. Kick out close to 3.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Are you sure you really want to do this?
Hell yes!
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh my goodness! Buster through the table!
I can't watch anymore.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Oh, mandible claw! Mandible claw!
Did Fiend end it there?
Two! He manages to kick out. What strength!
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
He may get the 3 count right here!
I think so.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Still not enough to put him away.
Sheamus. There it is, the cover. Is it enough?
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and Fiend gets cut off.
Sheamus. Patented offense.
What noise? Does he get him here? Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, he could be a lot worse off.
Here we go!
Oh, inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
The Celtic Cross!
Does Fiend have any fight left?
Looking for the pin. No, my, that was close.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
And Sheamus is definitely no stranger to an epic battle, but he really thought he won the war there.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Sheamus with a front kick.
No doubt. Sheamus able
Shoulders are down. Being eliminated like that is never in the plan.
targeting the stomach.
The Celtic Warrior loves to fight.
Something tells me the Fiend enjoys some of this pain.
Nice cross-body.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
And an elbow drop to follow. Tremendous impact. Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Uses the edge of the knee. Oh, blow to the breadbasket.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. The Fiend turns that away.
Thunderous clothesline. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt sizing him up.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
And Sheamus.
Oh, he's going for that high cross.
Way up top. Big Celtic cross. Can that finish the Fiend?
Sheamus taking a lot more out than he came in with tonight.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United Kingdom Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
What an impressive performance and victory, surviving against every other superstar in this match.
is a full...
Time to go viral with one of the most polarizing figures in pop culture. Well, love him or hate him, his career is off to an amazing start.
You're right, Saxton. This guy nearly ended the 800-plus day Universal title reign of Roman Reigns in just his third match. I have a question for you guys. How many folks can say they made their WWE debut across the ring from Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania?
You're right, Corey. And here comes one of my favorites.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
He cannot afford to let Logan Paul get under his skin. He's got to keep his cool.
Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan.
Tonight continues the tradition of...
Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. He's able to counter that, returning back to the ring. That's a unique suplex.
Wrist club suplex, perfect.
Forces the shoulder up.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Look at this, got their opponent pinned down, and now...
Kick.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Logan Paul's looking absolutely powerless. Oh, right forearm to the neck.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Too early for that pin attempt.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
A calculated attack here against Logan.
Heavy work being done to Logan Paul right now. The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Falls Count Anywhere matches are uniquely demanding. He should know that.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up.
Well-placed kick.
A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
Everything's falling his way right now.
Oh, what a hip toss. Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Oh,
bringing down the hammer. I feel like we're going to see a lot of that.
Incoming! Frog splash!
We might see a new champion crown.
2 count. And the title's changing hands.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Logan Paul!
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
He rose to the occasion and is adding champion to his resume.